So that's the problem we create, with our pattern of stupidity.
And your tree child. There are many people who love to hurt trees. Are you seeing? You're walking on a plant in the street.
The human side is, check it out on the internet. We have the famous haters, who are figures that hate everyone, who go out to beat. They participate in lives that and the person barely finishes saying a sentence. He's already there commenting, sculpting, i.e., is no longer a human being who reflects, is someone who is predisposed to always attack, to want to appear, wanting to do, i.e., and the worst in anonymity, cowardly, perfect, and he beats everyone, right? But nobody knows who he is. Then see character type, or type of thing that rolls on someone's head. With these characteristics, imagine someone then who attacks everything. Is one hater, only not on the internet. Is someone who attacks plants and animals. One time I almost fought with one person in my youth, because he kicked one dog that was sleeping in mine front when I saw I was clinging with one guy. Then I understood that he was half drunk, drugged, I don't know, or that matters. But it was in my adolescence, right? But like this, there are people who do this. The trees. They don't have a logic, obviously, like ours, but they have a field of premises, right? If a tree releases some sap, because you hit a tree, tear, blood, whatever. But there's something that didn't have to be oozing, is now perfect. So like this, unfortunately, stupid is stupid, cretin is cretin, and nothing can be done with people of that level. Unless, wait, that time passes to see if they meet consciously. I pay a price when me in the stadium pays a price. When I attack nature, for example, a tree uproots a plant, there is no such thing. There is no reverberation in this sense. But we create with that kind of attitude. We just mark in ourselves what we are. We mark the stupidity of people in the outside world, but also marks on ourselves. Perfect. So that's the problem we create, with our pattern of stupidity, when we hurt, or makes the life we lead worse. But we just pass. To admit debit, meet when we enter the field of relationship. From yes, that's the problem. That's why when Jesus said, look at the moment, what enters through the mouth of man, it's not a big problem. The problem is what comes out. Then why did the ash fill his bag? Because he was eating kid, fish, blah, 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 blah. But coming back, we go there. If one tree in theory already creates as a human being, this kind of singing of union continues, Joel. But if you go to hug one tree every day, this tree, in terms of the more complex relationship, she creates one identity with this human being that every day embraces. And here is one question. A day that tree dies, if that human being is still alive, like her soul, English, and has no brakes, nor prerequisites, neither seals nor locks. She, in quotes, has like the vibration of that human being, the best thing she ever felt. Let's talk like this. Then, for that one of mine is to be feeling that human being. Look closely at what I'm saying, as a subject is complex. And she creates an identity with this human being, and also creates an identity with the spirit of that being. Human dies. The identity created between Amanuda of a soul of a gun. Okay, a soul, a gun of a soul of a human being remains expensive. Relationships of resonance, for good or for evil. There is no distance between beings who love each other, much less the distance between beings who hate each other. It's all very close, because we are talking about quantum circuits. Currents of one same vibration. I hope that you enjoyed the content of our video. And if you got this far, means you is interested in learning even more about cosmic revelation and all the panels that are part of this knowledge.